everybody, welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In this episode, we're gonna be... Let me start with my controller first, because apparently my controller is not on, so... welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In this episode, we are here in the final area of the game, which is Ganon's castle here, to basically, do the final trials and challenges that are up ahead before we go to the end title screen. So let's go over here. Link, can you hear me? It's Rauru, the sage. We six will gather our power to create a bridge to the castle where Ganondorf dwells. The castle's keep, which is known as Ganon's Tower, is protected by 6 evil barriers. Bring down the 6 barriers and save Princess Zelda. Oh my god, rainbows! It's like a bunch of skills come raining down. So, with that, it creates a rainbow bridge, which is essentially the colors of all the medallions of the temples and stuff. So, light, forest, water, shadow, fire, and spirit. So I hope I mentioned it all. So here we are inside Ganon's castle. I mean, not a very creative thing for name for like temple. They could have called it Ganon's Tower. But Ganon's inside Ganon's castle. So here we are in this little area, which as we were told, there are 6 trials that we had to take on within this area. So I'm gonna be starting within the right area over here with the forest temple section. So for this forest temple section, I believe I need the hover boots. I'm gonna need the hover boots, I believe, for most of the areas within here. So I'm gonna be using that. And now that I am here, so crap. So I got hit by the freaking wolf for putting on the freaking hover boots. So. And with even like that, I kill it within 1 hit. I mean, it still is, of course, its weak point, but as I said. So basically to unlock the door, we need the Inspire and a fire arrow to basically do that. And get ready, because in this dungeon we're going to be using a lot of magic. But before, I'm going to collect this chest, of course. So it's 5 rupees. Not that worth it, because in the last episode we got 200 rupees from the freaking Skulltula house, which helped us a lot. Not really, because at the end of the game you don't need any rupees. Alright, so here I am at this door that I open, which basically gives us access to the other room. And here is like the same ordeal of puzzles, which a block of time was there, because you could have saw Navi targeting. Now I'm calling her Navi like as if I'm British or stuff. No, Navi or whatever. I don't even know how the name is pronounced. So as you can see, it's freaking wind puzzles everywhere. So or freaking rather, we need the freaking bombs here. So as I was speaking, we have freaking gust puzzles over here. So die freaking Beamos. And I have to go, I believe, on this platform to collect the rupee, the silver rupee. And I also need my long shot. So it's a lot of equipping and disequipping items, because in this final area, of course, you're gonna be using all your items, because it is the final challenge before Ganondorf. So and now, can I make it to this platform? I hope I can. Yes, I could. Grab on the friggin' platform, because the hover boots are not safe. That's the one thing. I mean, I can't stand them, but they are not safe at all. Especially like on these small pillars. Like it's dangerous to use hover boots. So I'm gonna be letting the gust turn on of these vents, and then I'll cross this freaking platform and go back. So yeah, waiting for it to stop, because yeah, that opens up the door. And let's go on fast before it turns on. And with that, we have made it to the end section of the forest temple barrier. So yeah, let me collect here the pots, because yeah, otherwise when we finish we will be teleported outside. So here we need the light arrows that we collected also in the last episode, which are basically the weakness to Ganondorf. And yeah, I love how the arrow stays just there midway. So yeah, here we have Saria, which is of course the stage of forest. So the forest barrier is spelled. Hurry up, Link. And I can't speak tonight. So with that, we are teleported outside. Alright, so next is the water level, which is or rather the water barrier is next, because I'm not going to be taking it in any order. I'm just going in a circle path. So yeah, I believe there are some freezers, and actually here you need 2 balls of blue fire. So I essentially have 1 empty ball and a freaking ball with a green potion, which I'm going to be using, because yeah, the green potion is so useless, to be honest. I mean, I thought I would waste more magic in the Shadow Temple, but I ended up didn't. So yeah, that was then really useless. Alright, so kill the freezers over there. So crap. So yeah, and now if I could freaking not lose damage, that would be great. And yeah, I have to wait for it to appear again. So that's just interesting. And yeah, it's over here. So done. Alright. So yeah, here we need the first ball. So and be careful, because yeah, backtracking to get a ball, it will reset rooms within here. And oh my god, the lag. But still, it ended up working. Did it. So yeah, here we are within this room, which has essentially an easy puzzle. I mean, all these areas and the finale of the game are easy, because basically we have a lot of rupees, a lot of items. So, and like, since we have of course like the Begoron sword and stuff, so it makes it more easier to traverse within this area. And I believe I did the right thing, so I do not remember this block puzzle very well, but I believe this is how I have to do it. And of course they gave us the ice cavern section, not a water section, which I find very weird, because it's actually the water temple section. So yeah, here we get a fairy. I mean, why did I catch it in a ball? I don't know why I did. So I'm gonna be releasing it, because I already have 2 balls of fairy, and I think that will be enough for the final boss of the game, because we all know the final boss is up ahead after all these barriers and stuff. So yeah, with that, the block is here, and yeah, we are ready to go on this block and use the blue fire, because that is actually where we will get a switch. So you can see a rusted switch, so you know we're gonna need the Megaton hammer. So yeah, here it is. So alright, so and with that, the forest, I believe it's not the forest, it's a water section, I'm sorry. So I believe the water section is actually done. So yeah, basically we are in this room, so the water section is done. And yeah, we get some refills and stuff, but yeah, I don't really need, and I don't need rupees, so yeah, that's just useless for that. Let's break the water barrier. So, or dispel it, whatever. So, yeah. The water barrier is dispelled. Hurry up. Alright, Rudo, we will do that. Or at least we'll try. So, I do not know how much this will take me to do, but I'll be doing, I believe, all 6 barriers within this episode. I'm not gonna be cutting it in anything. So it's all in one video and easy to find, I mean, for the ones who are watching it. So yeah, the water barrier is dispelled right now. And we are gonna be continuing in this circle path that we are doing. And here we are at the Shadow Temple section. Here, so yeah, basically it's an easy section, and I need my long shot, of course, and you're going to need the fire arrows for this, and the lens of truth, but that's going to be later on. So yeah, grab on this chest, and I believe, I don't know, remember, I believe it has rupees or stuff. So if I skip a chest within this area, don't even worry, because most of them are rupees and stuff, or arrows. So yeah, useless crap, basically. And yeah, here we're gonna need the fire arrow. So yeah, let's walk within this area, and be careful here with the bubble, because it can actually let you take damage. So here, kill the like, and yeah, freaking kill the like, because otherwise you'll eat your shield, and I do not think you can actually recollect the freaking mirror shield. I mean, I do not know how that works if you lose it, because I never lost a mirror shield to a like, so I do not know how that works. I believe you can go back in the spirit temple and collect it. I do not know, to be honest. So yeah, here essentially you have to make it to a certain switch, so which is this switch, and yeah, you'll essentially make it make a chest appear. So all these areas are very easy, if I have to say so myself, because yeah, it's nothing that we can handle. And here we will actually get an item, no, a surprise, because yeah, in most Zelda games, in the final temple of the game, you do not get an item, or yeah, most time it's an item to help with the final boss, but this one is just an upgrade, like so late on, and like so pronto. So yeah, with that we got the Golden Gauntlets, so you can even read more power coursing through your arms. So it's like more powerful than the freaking Silver Gauntlets, but essentially it has the same job of lifting heavy blocks. So it's like the same thing, but like with more power. So yeah, take it as you will. Anyway, here we need the Megaton Hammer again. So yeah, we have to use the lens of truth to see these freaking ice bath, I believe they are, or freaking white blocks. I do not know what these things are, or what you could call them, to say the least. But yeah, they're essentially blocks to help you progress within this area. And with that we are done. So yeah, that torch is actually if you got stuck and to not get the switch and stuff. So now I'm talking when I'm outside the room, so you can't even see that and know what I'm talking about. So we can hit the chest where we get magic ball refill, because yeah, I do not want to be low on magic for the boss that is up ahead. So yeah, all you are hearing is me talking about preparation, because I'm so hyped to go to the final boss of the game. So yeah, so the shadow barrier is dispelled. Please save the princess. For that, yeah. And for the next 2 rooms, I believe I actually need the item that I collected, the Golden Gauntlet, so that's why I went in this route, actually. And we're gonna need it also for an upgrade that is outside this temple, which I will be collecting. I mean, it's an area close to where we are, but yeah, we're gonna access. But yeah, when we do that, we will do that. So here we are in the fire section, and of course we are timed, since we actually need the freaking red tunic, but I'm not gonna be putting it on, and please grab on because I do not want to have a problem. Remember going in the gorilla training route with the hover boots, and like Link didn't want to grab on the freaking platform. And sometimes Link doesn't want to grab on the freaking platform, so I do not know why that is the case. But yeah, nevertheless, anyway, I did do it the second try just with the Kokiri boots. So yeah, I freaking fixed my mistake, and yeah, because sometimes it like takes a long time before Link processes that he has to grab on. So here we go. This is one of the examples of blocks that we can carry with Golden Gauntlets. So these blocks are huge, especially this one. This one is a freaking huge block. So yeah, I wouldn't even want to mess with a guy who can lift such a big block. So yeah. Here, of course, this is an easy section, I believe. So, go and grab on this. So, and I think do not grab the ruby first because yeah, otherwise it will trigger a cutscene and the block will keep falling over here. So don't even worry about that. And please, freaking do that. And it resetted everything. Why? Anyway, so yeah, it was essentially easy to collect anyway. So yeah, I'll still won't complain. I'll take it as it is because it's actually my fault for doing that stupid mistake. I mean, why did I do that? So yeah, I'm taking damage right now from freaking fire, because it's of course a fire temple section. So yeah, again, all of these stuff are really easy, especially this late within the game. I mean, everything is basically done for this game, and I heard a weird noise outside there, so that's why I went quiet for a while. And yeah, freaking throw the block. I do not know why Link took a while to freaking throw it. Anyway, yeah, I was just saying, yeah, I heard a weird noise outside, so that's why I freaking stopped. Anyway, so now I'm gonna grab the ruby because if I fall anyway, I will still so take it. And please target. And do not be a bitch with me. Do not become a bitch with me. No. And it friggin' lands. So crap. Anyway, I believe right now, yeah, it resets, but yeah, we collected basically everything. So yeah, even the door opened. So now we don't have to worry about recollecting everything right now. So I find that really stupid. When you collect everything, it resets it that as a success, but yeah, when you miss one thing, it doesn't reset. Like yeah, that you missed one thing, it resets everything. No wonder it says reset. So yeah, I'm really stupid. So yeah, with that we are done that section. That was, I believe, the shortest section that we've done thus far. So yeah, another light area, and here we have to get my boy Darunia, because he's the Sage of Fire, of course. And the fire barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, brother. Yeah. I mean, I freaking love the red tunic. Now I'm talking about. I just changed the topic. What am I talking about? I just freaking changed the topic to freaking red tunic right now. So yeah, I really love the red tunic, but for this let's play, yeah, I decided it would be best to use the iconic green tunic of Link, because yeah, I just wanted to be nostalgic for people. I mean, I could have used the red tunic. Normally I go in the final boss with the red tunic, because You know me, I love me some red and yellow. But in this game we don't have a yellow outfit, so yeah, red in this case. With that, here we are within the light section, which is of yellow. Yeah, RedYellowLinkSonic. Alright, so here, freaking invisible enemy. On the chest also, there are invisible keys, so yeah. I believe a chest is supposed to spawn, if I'm not mistaken, or am I missing an enemy? What? Oh, here's the keys. Yeah, I missed the keys over here, so yeah, but that chest. And do not try and collect the other chests because yeah, they could be traps, and I do not know which chest is a trap or not, so yeah, I'm not gonna even bother with that, and most of them are just rupees. I don't think even you get refills. So this is a Temple of Time section, and that's really cool because for the Temple of Time we didn't get a temple, so yeah, it's pretty cool to see what a Temple of Time. Crap, so yeah, I messed that up. So it's pretty cool to see what a Temple of Time section could have been, or rather a Temple of Time, or Temple of Light, however they want to call it. So it's basically the same thing. So here we will get the Sage Rauru, of course. So yeah, my boy Rauru, which is really sexy in his red outfit. Yeah, I said that, so no, but it's true anyway. Rauru's a freaking cool guy, and I want to be friends with that dude. Frick, I got hit by the freaking block. So yeah, the boulder I meant. I do not know why I call it a block. So yeah, it's basically essentially timed, and yeah, it's freaking here. So pretty easy puzzle. The camera worked very weird, I should say, in this area. So with that, the Temple of Time section is actually done. But wait, where's the barrier and stuff? So here in this room you gotta be careful. The room I just passed, because there's a freaking floor master that will freaking grab you if you take too long within that room. And yeah, you know me, I'm afraid of the freaking floor master. Imagine just that. I remember as a child, and I keep having dreams of like the dark hands grabbing me and stuff. Pretty creepy. So yeah, the light barrier is spelled. Hurry. Alright, so with that, only one more barrier thing. Then I guess I'll end the episode. No, I still have to collect the thing, so yeah. Because I do not want the episode to be too long. I mean, we're doing a pretty good time, if I have to say so myself. So here we are within the Spirit Temple section, and it's pretty easy. I mean, they try to trick you with like freaking mind games and stuff, but isn't that in every temple? So yeah. With that, freaking go. So I didn't even have to kill the female, so I do not know why I killed it. So here they want you to freaking do the puzzle and open the thing, so yeah, the blade trap could have a bigger space to go through. But yeah, I do not care about that because it ain't even my problem for the blade trap to pass. So yeah, here they give you the example, I believe, and I do not know why I did not get hit with the blade trap, but I'm not gonna question that. So, and yeah, the freaking sound they make are so annoying. So here I'm gonna try catching it without doing anything. So yeah, I did actually, so that's pretty cool. I'm pretty proud of myself. So yeah, with that, torch slugs, but are they difficult? No. So yeah, this is a section of Gerudo Valley, or rather the Spirit Temple section, if I have to say so myself. And I believe in this area I need actually the bomb shoes. So yeah, if I can just be like on point, that would be great. So I think at this point I can just disequip the hover boots because I do not need them anymore. So and with that we got a bomb chew, and I believe to be in a straight path I need the freaking normal Kokiri boots. So I'm gonna be using that. And yeah, with that, goodbye hover boots, because I'm not going to be using you for the rest of the game. Pretty sad. So yeah, the hover boots are really cool though, I have to say. But yeah, it's basically I won't use it because I do not want to mess up in the final. What was that? So I do not know what that was, but yeah, let's just say it was a normal thing, and yeah, do it. Yeah, and it hit the switch. So yeah, I find bomb shoes very weird because you can't control where they go. And yeah, this room is also very weird because you have these sunlight puzzles, and if you do not do it correctly, floor master will come get you. But I believe I need to disequip. I rather freaking Megaton, the golden sword. I believe so. I believe this is the sun. And with that, we are done. So let me collect these pots with goodies. So yeah, I do not know why I get Deku nuts and all that crap. I do not need Deku nuts. I mean, Deku nuts are cool, but for this late in the game, no. So yeah, that we have dispelled the final barrier. So yeah, the spirit barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, kid. So yeah. With that, the final barrier is down. And the way to Ganon's tower is actually opened now, so you'll see a cutscene where everything frickin' goes down. Okay. So with that, the center place is actually open, which is of course the tower. But I did say there's something we actually need. I don't know why there was a freaking black thing. So the door looks weird from this angle. It looked like a freaking redead with a black polygon. So yeah, we have to escape this section because there's basically something we can collect outside before I make my way to Ganondorf, because it's a really helpful upgrade. Outside now we have the Golden Gauntlets. This is the only way you can collect it, by the way, with the Golden Gauntlets, because otherwise you can never live the block. And there's no other way else to like collect it later on, because there's no later on. This is the end, basically, the final section of the game. I mean, after this barriers, there's only a trial of enemies, and then it's the final boss of the game. So yeah, nothing too much more within the game to actually do. So I'm very excited I made it to this point of the game. I'm really excited. I never expected to make it to this point of the game, but I did. I thought I was not going to survive, but I still did. So here's a fairy fountain here, and yeah, of course I need my ocarina, because that's the only way to open up. Because remember, here was the fairy fountain within the past. Now it's a fairy fountain within the future. So crap. So million times playing the song and you still cannot get it in your head. That's really embarrassing. So yeah, it's Zelda's Lullaby. So with that, yeah, the Great Fairy is here. So yeah, we're gonna see this girl for the final time, of course, because yeah. So welcome, Link. I'm the Great Fairy of Courage. I'm going to enhance your defensive power. Receive it now. So, with that, yeah, damage are basically going to be reduced by half, and yeah, of course we get the white border on our hearts, which I find a really cool combination. So with that, yeah, your defensive power is enhanced. Yeah, your defensive power has been enhanced. Damage inflicted by enemies will be reduced by half. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. So yeah, pretty creepy scream for the final time. And yeah, essentially, this is what we needed. So yeah, it's basically just an upgrade to our hearts to basically reduce the damage. Because otherwise, yeah, Ganon will do like 6 hearts. Or Ganondorf, however. So I said Ganon or Ganondorf. It's basically the same thing. So yeah, if you do not collect this, Ganon will do like 6 hearts to you of damage. Or I do not remember. I remember Ganondorf does 3 hearts here. So yeah, he's going to do like 6 hearts. Or does he do 2 hearts? And either way, he does more than freaking 3 hearts of damage. So yeah, you gotta be careful with that. So yeah, here we made it to back into the castle, and I believe this is where I'm going to be splitting the video into 2. So yeah, because what awaits next is of course Ganondorf. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the next episode, we're going to be making our way to Ganondorf and yeah, confront the King of Evil himself. See y'all next time. Goodbye.